What's up, guys? It's your boy Jalen, another episode of Elevated Minds. Today's episode is going to be 7 ways to become a better person. All right, so I got a good one for you guys today. Stick with me through this video. If you're trying to be better in every single way in your life and want to apply into every single aspect of your life, watch this video all the way through. These 7 steps are going to help you for sure. All right, if this is your first time on the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me. If you're returning, hit that like button. It's really going to help the algorithm. And let's go and hop in this video. So 7 ways to get, to become a better person. Number 1, you need to be open to criticism. Now, I'm not just talking about any criticism. You need to be open to constructive criticism. Obviously, if someone's just trying to tear you down, you don't want to just absorb all that negativity. But criticism, any successful person will tell you, you have to be able to be teachable. You have to be able to be open to criticism. If multiple people are telling you the same thing, oh yeah, I notice you do get a little defensive when someone says something to you about this, and this. Or I do know you seem to get a little triggered when this, and this happens. That's criticism, but that's something that's telling you, hey, you might need to look at this. You might need to tweak a few things, and just be open. So number 1, be open to criticism. It's going to help you out as long as it's constructive. You don't want to, have somebody just sitting here saying, yeah, you suck, you ain't nothing, you trash. Obviously, you don't want to listen to that. But if someone's saying, hey, maybe you could change your approach on this. Maybe you are approaching it, maybe too rigid or too aggressive, whatever it might be. Just listen to what people are saying when it comes to constructive criticism. You're trying to be better. It's just really going to help you out. All right. So that's number 1. Number 2, let go of your ego. This one, I'm going to do a separate video on this, but this is going to be number 2. This is going to be a whole another thing that people have got to understand. Letting go of your ego, because your ego always wants to be right. It's something that it can't let go. This is what causes people to, when you get into arguments and, you just can't let it go because they're just like, oh, this is and this. They're trying to tell you something and you're just like, no, this is how it is. This is what it is. This is what I said. And they just can't let it go. They want to be right. And they'd rather be right than have an actual solution or, something that's going to, bring both of the, you and the other person together. So you got to let go of your ego, because your ego will get in the way of a lot of things. Your pride, that kind of stuff, man, that can kill you. Pride can kill. So ego is the number 1 part of that. You got to learn how to let that go. I'm going to do a whole separate video on this. So don't worry about it if you don't really understand how to do that. But start getting into practice of not trying to be right all the time, not having to have it your way, when you want it, how you want it, all the time. That's your ego kicking in. So that can get in your way of you becoming a better person. So that's number 2. So number 3, you need to learn how to accept compliments. People will come up to you. They might, say you look nice today, especially when you're starting to vibrate higher. You're drinking your water. You're working out, getting your exercise in, you're eating good foods. You're going to start to look good. You might start dressing better, and people are going to start to notice. Learn how to accept compliments. Say thank you. You might be, give them a compliment back. But you need to learn how to accept compliments. It's this energy people are giving out to you, and you need to take it. It's good. It's good energy. Somebody's saying something nice about your appearance, or maybe they're saying something nice about how, you walk around. Oh, I like the way you carry yourself. I like your energy. I like your persona. It doesn't always have to be something about how you look. It could be about how you make them feel when you're around. So just learn how to accept those, because it's, really that's when you can accept it. It shows that you have good self-esteem. It shows that you're confident, because people that are confident know how to accept that. You don't want to be like, oh no, stop, I'm not, some people are shy. That's fine if you blush or whatever, but just accept it. Say thank you. If you don't want to say anything back, then don't, but just say you appreciate it and keep your day moving. You're gonna see how you're gonna feel better, and when you feel better, you're gonna be better. So that's number 3. Number 4, get 1% better every day. You guys might have seen the other video I did when I talked about Atomic Habits, the book that I read. Excellent book. Once again, you guys got to read that. It talked about how becoming 1% better every single day is gonna, over time, like, look, if you get 1% better every day, 365 days a year, that's 365% that you got better. So that's better than not doing anything. Maybe doing something to become better one day a week. That's 52%. Let's say you do 1% once every single week. That's 52% a year. Whereas you do 1% per day. I'm saying? Some people just do too much in one day and they, get overwhelmed and they don't want to do nothing else for another like 2-3 weeks. Do something like, small that everybody, that you can do. 1% better could be doing 10 push-ups a day. 1% better could be, if you're like me, I'm writing a book, trying to write 1 or 2 pages a day. 1% better could be trying to greet someone, greet at least one person every single time that you go out in public. If you're, trying to get over shyness, there's different things that you can do, man. Like just 1%, that's doable. Anybody can do that. A toddler can become 1% better every single day. So I know that you can. So if you want to become better, try and aim to be just 1% better. Whatever goal you're trying to do a baby step. Even if it's one step, that's something. One step for 365 days is 365 steps. You're still doing something, man. So become 1% better. That's number 4. Number 5, track your progress, because this is the thing. A lot of times we get better and we get so stuck in, paying attention to what everybody else is doing. Oh, they came so far and they're making this amount of money and they're doing this and they're getting all these endorsements, and this person is, they're so successful with women, and this person is so successful with friends. And bro, stop all that, because you're just gonna put yourself in a non-ending spiral of just sadness and hate and jealousy. You don't want to get in all that, man. Just track your progress, because when you track your progress, you'll be able to look back on what you've overcome in a whole year. You can look back on what you've done a couple of weeks ago, because I don't even remember what I did 2 weeks ago. So tracking your progress is going to really be able to help you see the milestones you hit, see how far you've come. And when you track your progress to see how far you come, it's actually going to make you, it's going to give you more confidence, because you're going to see, wow, I felt like I wasn't really doing that much, but now that I see, like, I've done all this and this, I've got all this written down on my accomplishments so far, I can keep doing this. I keep doing this for a year. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff under my belt, and so you're becoming better. You're giving yourself a visual of how better you're getting. So that's gonna be another way that you can get better, is track it, so you can have something, visually that you can see of how far you've come, and that's just gonna make you even better. So track your progress, guys. This one's gonna be a hard one for you guys. I think I made another video about this, but this one's gonna be forgive and let go of your past. Let go of your anger and let go of your hurt. Whatever has happened to you, let it go. You cannot be a better person if you're stuck on things that happened to you in the past, yesterday, last week, last month, last year. You got to let that stuff go, because if you don't, you're going to hold on to that stuff. This is how people get sick. This is how people have, create illnesses. This is how people get bitter. You don't want that. You want to be able to progress in life. It's literally weight. You can't see it, but it's like emotional and spiritual weight that you're holding on to, and you can't get further in life if you're holding on to stuff that doesn't serve you. What are you worried about that stuff for anymore? Yeah, it happened. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it hurts. And I can tell you, as a person that's been through a lot of things, you have to let go. If you want to get to where you're trying to go, you can't hold on to all this old baggage and expect to. You got a whole journey ahead of you. When you want to hold all this baggage, while you need to travel light. You know what I'm saying? You got to travel light, so you can't be holding on to all this stuff and expect to progress in life. You can progress, but you're not going to get very far because you got all these bags in your hand. Let it go, and watch how much easier life becomes for you, and how things easily flow to you when you are open for new things to come in, and you're letting go of that old stuff. So let go of the past, let go of your anger and hurt, and that's how you can become better. And last one, guys, this one's the most important. All right, if y'all watched all the way up to here, don't stop watching now, because this right here is the most important thing. You need to face the truth. Don't lie to yourself. You can lie. I don't recommend lying to anybody, But if you ain't gonna lie to somebody, do not lie to yourself, because you're all you really got. You know what I'm saying? And self-love is going to be where you can hold yourself accountable. You're not lying to yourself. You're accepting the truth for whatever it is. If you're not sticking to your goals, you need to be able to, tell yourself that. If you're not, doing the things you need to be doing, if you're not hitting your goals, if you're not doing the little things that you're supposed to be doing every day, or however frequent you have it, scheduled throughout the week, that you need to be hitting these things you're supposed to be doing. Don't lie to yourself, man. If you're not being that kind person, stop lying to yourself and telling yourself that you're that kind person when you're really just not. You need to be truthful with yourself. When you can be truthful to yourself, you can be truthful to the entire world. When you're living your truth, you are who you are unapologetically, and you don't care about what everybody else thinks about you, because you're true to you. And you are who's got you no matter what. If anybody else decides to stop chilling with you or being around you or being your friend or whatever, you always got you. You don't want to ever lie to yourself, man. And I'm telling you, if you can tell your truth, tell yourself the truth and be truthful with yourself every single day for the rest of your life, you're going to have a way easier life. You're going to have a very prosperous life. And you're going to actually attract the right types of people in your life, because you're being you. You're being truthful. You're being honest. You're open. And you don't have to, attract other people that are deceitful. If you're leading with lies, you're going to attract the same type of people into your lives that lead with lies and deceit and scams and whatever. So that was it, guys. Stay open to criticism. Let go of your ego. Accept compliments. Get 1% better every single day. Track your progress. Forgive and let go of your past anger and your hurt, and face the truth. Do not lie to yourself. Those are our 7 things to get better. I hope that this video has helped someone out. I hope you guys got some value from this video. Got more content coming your way. Like, subscribe, follow, share. Follow me on all my social medias. All that stuff's going to be down below. Love you guys, and let's keep it going. 2022 is still going. We're going strong. And let's tackle these goals, man. Staying on, y'all. All right, man. Be blessed. Be good, y'all. Stay elevated.